Hello, everyone. It's William here at Allegory Gallery. I hope you're all doing well out there. It is a beautiful day again here in Ligonier. We got up to about 64, 65 degrees today. And it's been a little gray. So we've been spending most of the time inside taking some pictures by the window. We got some new gemstones to show you. And we added them to the online store. Some of these are new, some of these are things that we found. So it seems like there were some gemstones that we had that we started putting into the online store and never quite finished, but they got into the online store inventory. So we've been going through the big boxes and cases of gemstones that we have for the online store, and we're going through each one individually, marking it off if it's in the online store or not. And we found some that weren't, and we're still finding some that weren't. So it's like hidden treasure kind of in a way. So I'm going to show you some of those today. It's going to be a fairly short video today. The weather's changing here. We're going into nicer weather. So I have a little bit of a headache today. And I didn't sleep much last night. So we're going to have a shorter video today. It's also our cat's birthday today. So I'm going to go home and spoil them with some time outside as long as the rain holds off. So that's our day. That's my day anyway. And then tonight, Andrew and I are heading over to Star Cottage Studio to hopefully, I'm going to say it, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything crossed, we're going to hopefully get the mystery boxes done tonight. So the plan is at least the large mystery boxes, I'm hoping, will be able to ship tomorrow. So we're going to spend some time tonight doing that and packing them up and getting them all finished up. Andrew had them kind of finished, and then he felt bad because we had taken so long to get them ready and get them done that he started adding more, more goodies into them to make them extra special. And of course, that took more time. And we didn't expect all the things to come up this week. So what we thought was going to be a nice little bonus ended up to be more of an extension. So we're going to go over there tonight and hopefully finish all of that up and get that all out for you all who are waiting on those. So that's the situation with that. How's everyone else doing? Let me see who's out here with us. Susan is here. Hello, Susan. Hello, Marianne. Suzanne is also joining us along with June. Thank you for joining us. Norma's out there. Marianne says, meowy birthday to cats from your cats. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to the kitties. Thank you. Yeah, this is officially, it's Babette's birthday, and it was Paolo's birthday before he passed, because they're brother and sister. And our littlest ones, who are not so little anymore, Barnaby and Gilbert, we don't know their actual birth date, but it was sometime around here because we had seen them a month or so from now, and they were already starting to grow, and they were kittens. And so we're not exactly sure. So we celebrate their birthday on the same day because it's around the same time. So it's every kid's birthday today for the fur babies in our house. And they got spoiled with a little bit of extra good food this morning, and I'm going to take them out for some walks today. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it goes, whether the weather holds out. Hopefully it does. And we'll play with them with some toys and stuff inside too. So that's my day. It's going to be store. I've been in here all day working on things and trying to sort out these gemstones and working to get this all sorted out. And we're going to continue doing that tomorrow. So we may find some other gemstones tomorrow that are not in the online store yet, and we'll be adding those throughout the day. We updated some listings, we moved some things, took some new pictures of some things. So we're just working on all of this for you all. I hope you like these gemstones. They're beautiful. If you watch these videos a lot, you may have seen some of these before. Maybe, I can't even remember if we were just going to put them in the online store, and I was waiting to do that to show them. So you may not have seen these. I can't even remember. And there are some good ones. There's just a few though. Like I said, today's going to be a short video. We're not going to spend too much time just because, like I said, I didn't sleep well. I'm getting a headache from the weather changing. I think the pressure changes. I'm probably going to spoil the cats a little bit when I get home and maybe take a nap so that I can be awake, because Andrew won't be back from Pittsburgh until at least sometime after 10 o'clock tonight. And that's when we'll be heading over to Star Cottage Studio to finish up the mystery boxes. So sometime after 10 or 11, we'll be working on the mystery boxes tonight and hopefully getting them out the door for you all tomorrow, at least the large size. I don't know if we'll finish the small ones tonight. It's on the docket, but we'll see. So that's my day. Do I look tired already? I feel tired already. And then tomorrow, Andrew will be in Pittsburgh. We have an art opening for, I believe, a Filipina artist who is doing something in Pittsburgh in the evening. So I'm going to try maybe to go to that if I can. Andrew's definitely planning on it because he plans to be in Pittsburgh anyway, I think. We just have to see if the day is clear enough for me to go. And really, with everything going on, I should stay here at the store. So we'll see how all that goes. So that's our week. How's your week? How's everything going? Suzanne says they're Pisces cats. Yes, they are. Like me. Like me. Hello, Harry. Thank you for joining in. Hello, Janice. Susan's here with us. Suzanne says, happy birthday, cats. Yes, yes. Hello, Julie. Thank you for tuning in. And hello, Teresa. Thank you for joining us today. So like I said, we're just going to show you a few gemstones. I don't have a lot, but it's just a few things we found, and they're super pretty. They're like super nice. And I'm kind of sad that they haven't been in the store this whole time, but at least, hey, they're in there now, right? And now you can get them because they're available in the gemstone collection. Because some of these, I said, were started earlier, because some of them were started earlier, the listings are kind of buried a little bit. So you're not going to see them in the latest editions section necessarily, because they have kind of been added a long time ago, but the listings were never finished and completed for some of them. So some of them are hidden throughout the gemstone collection. So you just have to look for them or search by name if you see something today that you'd like and would like to purchase in the online store. Let me see here. And you can go right here, allegorygallery.com, to do that. Suzanne says, your husband and both of your cats are Libras. Andrew's a Libra too. It's Andrew's. All right, I'm going to flip this around. You are going to see I want to say see the stars, but you'll see the ceiling. And let me get this adjusted while you see my forehead. There we go. There's the right camera. All right, so some of these I've already shown kind of on the Facebook and in our stories, but I'm going to show you them again here in video, because video is always nice, right? It's always the way. Video is the way. It's just the way of things. Okay, first up, we have Kunzite. Kunzite pebbles. These are lovely little pinkish purple pebbles in Kunzite. These are, as you can see, let's see, where's my, there it is. These strands are, generally these are around 14 to 15 inch. These are 15, almost 15, about 15 and a half inch strands of Kunzite pebbles. And we only have 3 strands available. You know, 3 is kind of our magic number. But a lot of these we have less than that. So it's hard to tell that these are kind of actually really pretty. The best color is there. When I hold them in my hand, they start to look a little bit, let me move this down a little further. They start to look less purple, and they're really pretty. So there's the Kunzite, now available in the online store. And I didn't get the prices of all this stuff. I should have. You know, I ran right up to the moment. I was taking pictures just a few minutes before, well, a few seconds actually, before we started this video. So let me check. These are $12. Only $12. $12 a strand. Great deal for those. Whew, that's a good price. That's a very good price. Harry's busy, has corned beef in the oven Oh, I miss corned beef. Miss a lot of that kind of stuff. And new sourdough starter almost ready to bake with. Nice. Getting it ready for tomorrow. Do you keep your what do they call it, the mother in when you're doing bread? The sourdough starter, or they just call it starter. Don't people sometimes keep a mother and they just take from it? I know that's how they do it in like kombucha and stuff. Aquamarine. Look at these beautiful aquamarine faceted drops. Beautiful aquamarine faceted drops. These are now in the online store. And I'm checking the price. Price on these, $65 a strand. $65 a strand. Natural, not dyed, aquamarine faceted drops. And these are 15 and a half to 16, almost 16-inch strands. So Harry says, yes, we feed the pot and use some, keep some. Yeah, that's cool. So here they are, beautiful natural aquamarine, $65 only per strand. We only have 3 strands of these available. I'm going to show you them. Now, aquamarine is the birthstone for March, right? So if you have friends or loved ones that you want to make stuff for, these are beautiful drops. You can make beautiful earrings. They'd be beautiful made into a bracelet too, or a necklace. Use them for, or just use one at a time for a pendant. Wire wrap that up and get yourself a pendant made. Now, if you're into the, if you need the aquamarine, we have also these. These are kind of like a moss aquamarine. They're a darker green aquamarine. And these are faceted hexagons. Faceted hexagons of aquamarine. These are shorty strands. So these are about 5-inch strands. And these are $30 a strand. Beautiful. It's like that moss aquamarine, that beautiful green, dark green. We have 2 strands of these available. This is the other one. Kim loves this shape. Teresa loves these too. Yeah, these are beautiful. I have one other strand of this shape coming up too to show you. So these are in the online store. They just put them in there. You can look up hexagon and you'll see them. $30 only. $30 a strand. I love this color. It's a color that's, you know, it looks good on me. It looks good on most skin colors. That's what's nice about this. If you're very pale, looks good. If you're darker, looks good. It's a good color for a lot of people. A lot of good skin tones you can match with that, right? Teresa says beautiful color. Harry says nice shape. Susan says love the color and shape of the moss aquas. Me too. Cynthia says love that color. I do too. It looks good on almost everyone. Imagine those as earrings for somebody in the March birthday time. All right, so those are in the online store, $30 a strand. Let me look up the next one before I show it to you so I know how much to tell you it costs. And of course, my spelling correct. They think I don't know what I'm talking about, and I do, right? I know how to spell iolite. My phone doesn't know iolite's an actual word, apparently. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's my other bag? Oh no, I've lost the bag of things. Okay, well. Oh well. So I did have another one to show you, but I guess I must have given it over to my helper to put away, unfortunately. So we're going to do this one first. This is Sunstone Iolite, which is a really interesting thing. I've never really seen it other than from this vendor. Sunstone with Iolite. It's a beautiful combination. You get that kind of blue that mixes with that sunstone color. And you get the sparkles inside from the sunstone. Like these larger ones you can really see. But even some of it, they're all super, super pretty. They're all super pretty. Sunstone Iolite. This is one strand. It is $174. $174. Very rare strand. I don't see it. Like I said, I've only seen it from this vendor, and I've only seen it this one time we bought it. It may be more prominent than I know, but it is really, really, they're beautiful. And they're graduated. These are graduated briolettes. Just really pretty, really, really pretty. I do, though, feel like I'm losing my mind, everyone, because I swear I just literally, when I said I had other hexagons to show you, I feel like I literally looked at them. You ever feel like that? Like your world is just a mess? Like my desk is a mess. Let me see if I can find them in the back real quick, because, or if they're still up here. So I wanted to show you them. They're really so pretty. Okay, they've gone missing. They're MIA. Sorry about that, but they're really beautiful. Once we find them, it's like the lure of these stones is they're always going to be missing, because these are all ones, like I said, we found that they got put in with things that were already done, but they weren't done, and I feel like that's their job, is to be hidden and missing. So they're hidden and missing again right now. But we will find them. And if you like them, they are tourmalinated quartz, beautiful tourmalinated quartz hexagons. I did post them on our Facebook page, so you can see them there. All right. Linda is late, but here now. Welcome, Linda. We're having a shorty today, and we're just showing a few gemstones. I'm actually down to my last strand. And this one is a doozy. This one, oh, I can't believe this one was lost. Like, not lost. We didn't know it was lost. So can something really be lost if you don't know it's lost? I don't know. But it was MIA. It was in a box saying that it was listed in the online store, and it wasn't. These are beautiful, chunky, gorgeousness sapphires. Look at that hard sparkle on the sapphire. This is an amazing, amazing strand. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see the actual whole strand at once. This is a full-size strand, which I believe is a 15.5-inch strand or so. Yeah, 15.5 inches strand of multicolor sapphires. Doesn't that make your heart sing? It makes my heart sing. Kim says, I spend so much time hunting for missing items that I just know are somewhere. It's the truth, right? It's the truth. Susan says, it's like my parallel universe self takes stuff and doesn't return things promptly. That is pretty much it. I think things bump in and out of universes sometimes, parallel universes. Because I know I have places where I know, like I always put the same thing all the time, and then sometimes it's not there. And then I feel like then it's back. It's suddenly, oh, it's there again. But look at these sapphires, everyone. Now, obviously, this is not an inexpensive strand, right? You know that. You can tell just by looking at it. And we often get this question when we do large strands like this and they're expensive. People ask us, will you break them up? Unfortunately, no. I just want to put that out there before anyone asks, because I know it might be something somebody might ask. We just don't have the person power to break up strands. It's enough to get them actually inventoried and in stock and all that. But to take a strand apart, take it out of stock, weigh the separate components, restring them back up, and put them out for sale, generally we can't do that. It's just we don't have enough power, person power here to do all that. So, and if we get into that, then you know you do it once, and then everyone the next time they order, they want to do it again and again and again. So we don't like to set that precedent. So we only sell this by the full strand. If we ever do decide to cut it up, that'll be our decision in the future if it doesn't sell, but we cannot cut it up and split it between multiple people buying it. Some people say, can you do charge half and half and ship them to 2 locations? We don't do that. What we can say is if you have somebody who wants to split it with you, you're welcome to purchase it. We'll ship it to you and you can take care of the splitting it up and doing it on your own. Because if we get into the splitting it part, then sometimes, you know, we've tried that even in store when you split things up, whenever we do that, inevitably there's going to be one strand somebody likes better than the other. Or, you know, it's just like when you buy 10 strands of something, you know, sometimes there's 3 strands that are left that everyone's like, I don't like these as much as the other ones. And so we don't like to get into that. So this strand is available as a full strand only. It is $480, $480, which is actually, if you really look at this, is an amazing deal. This is a whole strand of very chunky sapphires, $480 only. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful strand. What do y'all think of that one? Do you like it? Do you like it? I like it. Like I said, I can't imagine that it was just hiding in a box. Hannah says 180 or 480. 480. 480. 480. 180 would be actually probably less than we paid for it. So we can't sell it for less than cost. That is, they are heavy too. These are meaty morsels right here. Here's a penny just to show you. These are meaty morsels here. They've got lots of nice weight to them. So if you like those, only one strand available. Only one strand available. And that's it. What you see is what you get if you order those. $480. First person who gets it gets to have them. And like I said, if you'd like to split them up with friends, I would make that deal with your friend, and then we'll ship them to you and your friend, and you can decide who gets which ones and all that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. All right. So that is the last one I have to show you today. You know what? I'm going to tease you, though, maybe a little bit. I'm going to tease you a little bit with one that I found that I have not gotten pictures of yet. It's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen tomorrow. And it's this beautiful strand of tourmaline. These are like faceted pillows in all the beautiful, there's that indicolite right there, right? That beautiful tourmaline. Hey, Nancy, good to see you here. Welcome. So here is this beautiful strand of tourmaline. Gorgeous, gorgeous strand, that beautiful indicolite blue. And that is going to go into the online store. Only one of them. I think it's going to be around $144. Around $144. Only one strand available. That should go in tomorrow. So I'll probably show it again tomorrow. No, I can't show it again tomorrow, because you know what's tomorrow. We're going to be showing the rest, well, the next batch of Andrew's. Here, let me flip the camera around. You don't need to be listening to a penny talk, right? You don't need to be listening to a penny talk. Come on, spin the stand, raise the stand. There we go. Haha. Okay, so tomorrow, so much going on. We have the art opening tomorrow night that Andrew's going to try and get to. I think he's going to be in Pittsburgh most of the day. I may be here at the store, most likely. I don't know. Maybe I'll drive up to Pittsburgh in the evening. Maybe I'll miss it. I don't know what's happening. But tomorrow during the live, we're going to show you the last video we did about Andrew's Heart's Desire series. We said those were the last because I thought they were the last and Andrew thought they were the last. And then he found more heart cutouts in his studio that he didn't use because they were a different color background. So they weren't going to come out the same as the other ones. So he kind of tossed them aside and then he used them. So he did a different thing. If you haven't checked out his page, Andrew Thornton Artist, here on Facebook or on Instagram, Andrew T. Thornton 100, you can see his newest Heart's Desire paintings. Really cool. And we're going to be showing those to you on video on Friday, tomorrow, and we'll have them in the online store, hopefully immediately following that video, right? Yeah, that's it, I think. So I feel bad. I feel bad making this short, but it is today. It's a short one today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to message us or send us an email. And we will see you back here tomorrow with the latest Heart's Desire paintings. All right, everyone? You have a wonderful day. I'm going to go and spoil my cats for their birthday. All right? You all have a great night. Bye, everybody.